An elite riding program has been established by the Equestrian Federation of Jamaica, with Olympian Samantha Albert as the national coach. Albert, Jamaica's sole Olympic representative in the sport, is on a mission to get more riders to represent the island, and with grant funding from the International Federation, the plan is coming together.
Two-time Olympian Samantha Albert knows what it takes to represent on the big stage. And the national equestrian coach says Jamaica is primed to have another Olympic rider.
All I want as a Jamaican is to have another rider riding internationally for us. The last international competition that I did was London 2012. So we're ready to get another rider up to that level. And that's why I take my time out of my busy schedule in England to come here and try and produce our riders to get another rider to that international level.
However, there's still more work to be done.
You can never have enough training. The world number ones throughout the world, they have regular training on a day-to-day basis. So I try and come down as often as I can. We have very good coaches in this country. So they know what they're doing to get the riders to a level. I bring in a different perspective, as does other international riders who come here, or international coaches, to help bring our riders on.
But the 2028 Games in 2 years' time may be a stretch.
LA Olympics is slightly pushing us to get another Jamaican there, but we never give up. Jamaicans don't give up. We have to have goals. I went to England in the early 90s to compete, and I didn't actually get to the Olympics till 2018, because you're not just dealing with one athlete, you're dealing with two athletes. So your horse has to be in prime fitness as well as you do, and you have to fit the criteria to get to the different championships.
Meanwhile, the Equestrian Federation of Jamaica received a significant international grant funding, totaling US $65,000. The investment also supports elite athlete training under the FEI Solidarity Program.
The horses have been helped through a separate grant. Horses have been okay on the island, but yes, there was certainly grant money given to provide centres that were hard hit. That would be in Ocho Rios, Montego Bay, and it was to raise morale and to encourage riders and horses back into training and competition.
Cindy DePorter is a technical delegate from the FEI who was on hand for the recent FEI World Challenge Category C Derby.
It is a huge undertaking. Jorge, our course designer, did a fabulous job on our course, and it's beautifully presented, and all of those are important. That is comparable to what I've been seeing in the States or Canada or Mexico.
Albert was also a trainer on day one of the two-day training sessions before the Derby competition, was impressed with the riders and what they accomplished in that short time span.
Yes, I've seen a lot of improvement in the riders. So it's very hard when you only have a short time with these riders. The 3 Jamaican riders I have trained before, the 2 Trinidadians, they've arrived and they are given 2 horses that they don't know. So they're trying to get to know their horses as well as work on some very specific points for their competition.
Albert represented Jamaica at 2 Olympic Games in 3-day eventing. She didn't finish in Beijing 2008 and ended 51st out of 70 riders in London 2012. Denise Walters for TVJ Sports.